They passed it at 2:41 p.m. I remember because I owned that second, that moment. The gavel slammed, the chamber clapped, and they called it the big, beautiful relief. But I didn't feel relief. I felt it in my chest like a pressure, like a price being printed where a promise used to be. I'm Elena, I'm 39, I'm a nurse. I don't wear capes or hold microphones, but I hold lives. I hold kids at 3 a.m. when they're scared. I hold a home together with my bare hands. And that second wasn't a celebration. It was a transaction. They gave us a headline. We gave them our future. What they gave us, a one-time energy rebate, a small grocery tax break, a 6-month pause on student loans. What they took, higher payroll taxes for people like me, a quiet slash to future Medicare expansions, corporate tax breaks that never expire, a defense budget that bloated like a king's feast, less oversight for banks, and more leeway to charge us more. And one more thing, $1.3 trillion added to a debt my kids will have to carry. My kids didn't vote for this, but they'll pay. They sold this second to you like it was hope. But I lived it, and I knew better. I used that rebate to pay my power bill, then watched my insulin spike another $130. They paused my loan, then let my rent jump $190. You see it now. They gave us dimes, then handed billions to the already full. I thought I was alone, but then I shared my second. And voices rose up. A teacher in Arizona, a vet in Ohio, a single mom in Brooklyn, a farmer in Nebraska, all telling the same truth. This wasn't help. This was a handoff from the working people to the powerful. And the thing is, we're not asking for the moon. We're asking for honesty, dignity, a fair chance. We're asking not to be forgotten. We're asking not to be traded away for applause in a chamber we'll never sit in. This second, my second, it was mine, and I filled it with truth. But it doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to all of us. Every person who lived it, who felt the sting, who watched the rich celebrate while scraping their own plate. Let this second live. Let it echo. Let it remind the world. History is not only written by winners, it's written by witnesses. They want you quiet, they want you tired, they want you confused. But you are not confused. You feel it every day, in the grocery line, in your medical bill, in your landlord's emails, in the hours you trade for pay that shrinks. This isn't about left or right. This is about up, all of us looking up from below and saying, enough, you see. This second wasn't supposed to matter, but now it does, because we claimed it. We filled it with our voices, our truths, our rage, our stories, our future. We won't be forgotten. We won't be buried beneath applause. We won't be erased by headlines or history books. Because when they ask what changed the world, we'll say, it started with a single second, ours, and no one will ever take that from us again.